everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday the 23rd of November and today is the big day. I have a stall at the Christmas fair in Helensburgh and I'm stressed to the max. I have been in here since 6 o'clock this morning. It's now about 20 to 8. I finally got everything packed up and ready to go. I still had one thing to finish. I will link that video if it's already up. I'm not sure if it will be yet or not. Anyway, yeah, it has been a very, very stressful time getting ready for this fair, let me tell you. But I have enough stuff now for about 20 fairs. So I'm definitely going to be organised next year. What I'm planning to do is do start making Christmas things a lot earlier next year so that I've got plenty of stuff sorted. Because it's just been, I've still been enjoying my crafts, but it's been more stress than enjoyment because I've known that I had this deadline. But anyway, it's here now. Abby's going to be helping me. The only problem is the weather is terrible. It is Storm Bert, I believe, that's hit us, and it's been forecast for very heavy snow. At the moment here, we very rarely get snow here because we're beneath the snow line, we're right at the water. Here it is very sleety and trying hard to snow, and the local bus service has said that they're starting from a couple of villages along because the roads are too slidey here. So we've still got 2 hours, I think. No, an hour and a half, I think. We're leaving at the back at 9, so we've got about an hour and a half. Hopefully the roads will be okay. If not, because Abby's driving and she doesn't like driving in the snow. She panicked yesterday because she was going to work, and when she left the house it was fine, so she went her normal route and she got up the hill and suddenly everything was white. And Jack was like, that's a snow line. We always slagged him because he said, no, when we move over there, we'll be fine. We won't get snow. We'll be beneath the snow line. And we're like, there's no such thing as a snow line. Yes, there is. And Abby found that out yesterday. There was no snow. She got to a certain level, snow everywhere. But Jack went up and sort of followed her, gave her some tips for driving and followed her because she's never driven in the snow before. And she was fine, but she's really not wanting to do it today if she doesn't have to. So, anyway. That's Granny Annie. Granny Annie is going to Cheshire Oaks today. Her and some friends are getting a bus from Glasgow. It's like a coach trip thing. They're getting a bus from Glasgow to Cheshire Oaks. They're doing shopping all day in Cheshire Oaks, which I think is like a big sort of designer outlet type place. That there's all the designer shops, but they're a little bit less expensive than the sort of high street versions, I think. I don't know, I'm not into that sort of thing. Anyway, they're getting the bus from Glasgow today and they're coming back tomorrow. So they decided, my mum and Liz, her cousin, and one of their other friends that are going, decided to stay in a hotel in Glasgow yesterday because the bus is leaving at 8:30 and they wanted to make sure that they were there plenty of time. So my mum messaged this morning, she went, it's snowing really heavy here. And I went, oh, I hope the bus still goes because it is to be bad. And I said, oh, I hope your bus goes. And she just messaged back saying, it better be or I'm walking. She's been so looking forward to it. Anyway, yeah, so that is the plan. We are going to leave at the back of 9. Officially, the vendor doors open at 10. To get set up for it starting at 11, but they did say because the weather's to be bad, most of the organisers will be there about 9:30, and if we're there early they'll try and let us in early. So I think we'll leave about 9:10 and hopefully get there maybe about 9:45 and get in a wee bit early. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I think it's on 11 till 3, and then Abby and Brooke is at her horses still today. She's still going to volunteer at the stables. Abby and I had been going to leave there and go along into Helensburgh town because it's the Christmas light switch on tonight and it was going to be perfect. We thought we're going to be there anyway, we'll just go. But because the weather's so bad, we were like, will we or won't we? And then the thing that really made the decision for us, we were going to be putting our Christmas tree up tomorrow, but Granny Annie's going to need picked up from Glasgow at some point and she doesn't know when, so it would just be our luck that we'd be in the middle of putting the tree up and she'd phone saying she needed picked up. So we've decided we're going to put the tree up tonight. It's a week earlier than usual. We usually do it the first week in December, but we persuaded Jack to, you know, take his Grinch hat off earlier and do it this weekend, because Jack and Abby are working next weekend, and then there's just all these things happening, so it's going to be the best opportunity. So instead of going to the Christmas light switch on, we're coming back and we're putting our tree up. But I'm going to be exhausted. I mean, I've been up since 6:15 this morning and then doing all that all day. By the time I get back, I'll be exhausted, but we'll get the tree up and then I can do the rest of the stuff tomorrow, because anything that I'm doing can be stopped to go and pick Granny Annie up. Anyway, that's the plan. Going to be a big Christmassy day today, so I am going to be all Christmasified. I am going to be wearing my Christmas top, I'm going to be wearing my Christmas socks, I'm going to be wearing my Christmas earrings. I'm not going to wear a Santa hat, I'm going to draw the line there because it is a bit early for that, and it's still up the loft from last year. I think I might have one down here. Anyway, we'll find out when Jack goes up the loft. When we're out today, Jack will go up the loft and get all the Christmas stuff down. So that's the plan, and I'm very nervous, but I think I'm organised. I will show you. I forgot to charge up my card reader, like for people paying by card, so that's charging just now. And I've got my money tin here as well with a float in it ready to go. It's all these things that you don't think about until you're actually ready to sell, and you're like, oh, I need a float, oh, I need a card reader, oh. Why do I stress so much? It's a hobby. People aren't going to know if I haven't got everything that I intended to take, but I have, so it's fine. Anyway, let me show you. So here I've got my card reader charging, I've got my money tin there. I have got, those 2 tubs are full of products that I am taking to sell. That is the top bit, the main bit of the tree that normally sits there, so that we can put decorations on it. That one will stand on the floor, so it won't take up space on the table. And here we have got stuff that I need for selling. You wouldn't think that you would need that much stuff. That's the base for that tree that's through there. That's my smaller tree that sits on the table. This has got my tablecloth, and I can't remember what else is in there, to be honest. We've got my display stand there, my tiered one. We've got my keyring stand there. What else have we got in here? We have got, that's another sort of keyring stand. I've got, oh, this isn't actually, this is my snow globe tumblers and the 2 snowmen that, the snowmen hot chocolate is in there. And in there I've got different selling stuff. So what I'm going to do now, it's now 10 to 8, I'm going to go and get myself all washed and dressed and Christmasified. In fact, I should maybe have my breakfast before I get dressed, because I know what I'm like. I'm going to go and look out what I'm going to be wearing. Hold on. So Jack got me a couple of Christmas tops from Temu, which I've looked out. I don't know which one I'm going to wear yet. I might not wear either of them. We'll wait and see. I've not tried them on yet. They look quite big, which is good if you're going out somewhere, because you can put stuff on under it. But because it's inside today, I don't want to be too hot. But anyway, let me show you them. So there is one of them, and it is a snowman winking. How cute is that? It's got one black sleeve, one white sleeve, quite appropriate for today with the weather, and it has a hood. And the other one is that one, a bit more subtle, isn't it? Merry Christmas, and it's gorgeous. It's got the pink leopard print Christmas trees. I might end up going with that, I think, because it's more subtle and it still is only November. We'll see. I've got other tops here. I don't know. I'll try it on and see what I think. Oh, what about socks? Hold on. I got my Christmas gnome socks in a recent Temu haul. I think I'll wear those ones. Oh, earrings. Right, let's decide. Which Christmas earrings shall I wear? I do like the huskies. I like the huskies with the hats. And then I've got the gonks. And then I've got all these as well. Oh, I don't know. I want relatively subtle. I might go for the gonks, I think. Yeah. I think, oh, I better remember my lanyard as well from BB Craft for my phone. Oh, I'm going to sort that just now. Okay, so now I'm worried. The sleet has turned to snow. I think I'm going to ask Jack very nicely to take us and pick us up, because we're stressed enough as it is without Abby stressing more about driving. You like the snow, don't you, wee man? We'd need to get my dad to stay here with the dogs though, because there wouldn't be room in the car for the doggies as well as all my stuff. The camera's not picking up the snow, but it is quite heavy. This is so typical. Last year, my one and only Christmas market, it was snowing as well. Remember that, Jack? When I was going up to the caravan park to sell last year, it was snowing. How typical. That's the Scottish weather for you. So within about half an hour, this is what we've got.
Half an hour?
Yeah, it was sleeting half an hour ago. So it went from sleet to this. So yeah, thank goodness Jack is driving. And I'm sure that a lot of you, depending where you live, will be like, that's not snow. We get snow, that's not snow. But given, yeah, we don't get snow. Given where we are below the snow line, we hardly ever get snow. So it's lovely to see, but terrifying when you're driving. And I was saying, Abby, there's Abby. When I did the craft fair last year up at the caravan park, it was snowing.
I remember, was it last year that I went to see you? No, it was the year before.
Went to see me?
No,
I've only done one.
Yeah, because you came to see us, remember?
That's right. Yeah, you were up at the caravan park and you had Molly.
Yeah.
And we came and saw you. Yay.
It's not dog friendly, this one, is it?
No, because it's in the school. I don't think it will be. No.
Sammy was wanting to take Winnie.
Oh. No, I don't think it is. So I went for the gonky rings, like the gonky rings, and the Christmas tree one, because it's subtle, it's not too in your face. Dad was wearing his Gremlins Christmas t-shirt today, and I was like, his cringe heart has grown. He was letting me listen to Christmas music yesterday as well, but he took it off. He went, I can't, it's just too much, it's November. He got himself a Gremlin Christmas top from Timu. Anyway, so this is the one that I went for, and I have got my lanyard on, and I put the little bit on the bottom of my phone that I can't show you because I'm filming on my phone, but it attaches to this, and that is the button that I put on the little Santa one. There's lots of Christmas ones to choose from, and you get other ones for throughout the year as well. So that will sit like that, and then my phone will dangle there, and then I've got my hands free to feel myself about in my wheelchair. Yay! Anyway, I had been planning to have a roll and sausage for my breakfast today, square sausage, which I love, but because I'm not on my diet, but I'm too nervous, I can't eat. So I'm making myself a creamy coffee instead. Even although I'm not on my diet, I'm still having my iced coffee. So it's now 25 to 9, I've got 25 minutes to drink that and then we're leaving, so I better get moving.
The snow is falling down, I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile, I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful tune. Could we fall in?
You're gonna fall if you walk like that.
I know, I'm really regretting my decision to come.
Tough, it's too late.
Too late, on you go. It's not. Yes, it is. Help with your craft.
No, come on, you need to go. You need to help the horses.
I'm a volunteer.
Bye! Enjoy!
Yes, you're a volunteer, and Brooke, guess what, Brooke? You volunteered.
Bye!
All the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me?
Well, we've made it here. The snow's not as bad in town as it was on the outskirts. But Jack did a grand job. It's about 10:15. Abby's getting her big jacket on. Let's go. Well, we're away up in the corner. That's the stage. There's some set for whatever show it was they did. What did they do again?
That's not set from Chicago.
Ah, it was Chicago. I don't know what that's for then.
That'll just be work.
But anyway, this is like the dining hall in the school. And we are right in the corner, like as in, you can't get any further back. I think we're going to have a quiet day, Abby. I might get you up there, like, directing.
Cold night, but warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? Snow is falling.
It's 11 o'clock. I think we are maybe officially open. There's been a few people wandering about, so yeah, I'm going to get Abby to take some footage now of the table for you.
Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy. But now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for that we'll fall in love in this winterland. Could we fall in love in this winterland? Wanna fall in love in this winter wonderland. Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love.
Rather cold and wet.
The whole ground was slush.
Oh.
All flooded.
I take it there wasn't much to do anyway with the weather. Look at the state of you. Oh, at least it's warm in here. Honest. They're selling hot chocolate up there if you want a hot chocolate. I've got money. So it's 25 to 1 just now, and it's going okay. It's a bit quieter now. It's quieted down. We're probably giving away more than we've sold, but why not? There's loads of really cute kids and I just can't help it. You know, it's been like £1 stuff. It's not been anything major. Oh, sorry, I've got a customer there. So yeah, there's been a lot of people looking and liking, but not an awful lot buying. There's a few things. 3 of my Christmas Eve bags have gone, but they were all to the same person. I think she bought 3 Christmas Eve bags and 6 pocket hugs, which was nice. So typical. I choose to vlog when Abby's away at the loo and people come over. It has been a bit of a nuisance being stuck in the corner, but to be honest, it's been good because any time either Abby or me have went and like to look at things, it is quite overwhelming. It's so busy in the main part of the hall, but there's so much here. And I've had the cast of the school show Chicago were up earlier. I think I filmed some of that, singing some of that and some Christmas songs. And I think we're about to get a cheer performance as well. So yeah, there's lots going on. There's a wee competition going on for the kids. They need to spot the posters, and I think there's a Santa's grotto. So it's a really good, well organised day. So anyway, I'm going to go because I think the cheer group are about to come on. So when Abby comes back from the loo, I'm going to go and try and film some of that. I meant to say Brooke chose this for an early Christmas present, but I've told her I'm wrapping it up. The lady there that sells all the cups and things, so this is the one that she chose. It is really quite cool. It was £15 for this. Yeah, it was cool. So people, I take it from a stall, they obviously used the cute kid, came up and said, do you want this box of cakes for £2.50? Oh wow. And I said, did you look at me and could tell I like cake?
You've got a wee brownie
A
there.
wee brownie.
You've got, some sponge. You've got 2 I don't know if
Donuts.
that's a donut. That's very squishy.
Oh.
I think it's a muffin.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's a muffin with icing on it.
And that is a digestive decorated to make Christmassy. How cute is that?
It actually looks like one as
It
well.
does, it looks
and
like
then
a
you've got
Christmas
2 of the
present.
marshmallows. with
And you've
chocolate
already
sparkles.
stole one. Did you go see Santa?
Yeah, I drank Charlie.
Yay!
They got pounds to make a Christmas bubble.
What?
They got pounds to make a Christmas bubble.
To make a Christmas bauble?
Look how big that is.
I know. We decided to come for a quick wander round the square. This should have been the light switch on today, but because of the weather, it's been absolutely dead. All the markets shut up. Can I get a shot? So that's the stage that they do all the entertainment in the lead up to the light switch on. There's a tree waiting to be lit up. Whew. There's a manger.
This is going to be chart bursting music, this one. And that's working. It's working, it's working. I'll put you up, it's alright. So you're loud enough so we can hear you. There you go, you're up. It's me.
What? We're not waiting in that queue. Hope they're not still giving them away free. That's shocking.
That's
Look. Oh, there's 2 of them.
I'll wing it.
Oh,
You all enjoying
yeah.
yourselves so far?
Yeah, we came because they had the pizza van had posted on Facebook that the place was dead and they had I know. Yeah. So it said on Facebook that they had prepared for 8,000 people coming today, but because of the weather it was dead and they were just basically giving away their pizza, so it didn't go to waste. So we thought, oh, we'll come and support them, we'll get pizza, but we'll pay for it. We just went to go there and the line is huge. So obviously everybody's seen it and thought, oh, I'm wanting a free pizza. And Abby's like, she's raging because they're basically giving away all their profits now. Nobody was interested until they said it was free. Anyway, I'll see you. Well, that's 10 to 4, that is us home. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now because we're about to put the Christmas tree up and I'm going to start a separate vlog for that. But yeah, it was a really good day today. Abby's a brilliant salesperson. You know, when I was there was people looking and we were chatting and they were going away and stuff. And then when I went round to look at things and came back, Abby was actually selling things. I'm like, I'm just going to leave you to it. And then Brooke appeared at the back of 12. She was cold and there wasn't that much to do, so Leslie said she could go, so she appeared. She knew that some of her friends were there as well, so she just went away with her friends. Oh my goodness, Willa is casting like mad. So yeah, it was a really good wee day. And I think we spent more than we made because there was loads of vendors there, so many tables, probably 3 times the amount that there were at the Camlin one. Yeah, it was good because we were all selling different things and I didn't get a chance to film much of it because it was so busy. But it was nice to have the entertainment and things. Oh, Abby, I forgot. I've got something in my room that Abby's wanting me to get. So anyway, here is the salesperson herself. You did great and you enjoyed it, didn't you? We did give some stuff away, not a lot, just wee things to wee kids, and if people were buying things we'd let them take a wee extra thing, but why not? You know, the money's already spent, it's not like it's a do it for profit, so it's nice to be nice, especially at Christmas. Anyway, I'm going to stop havering and wrap up this vlog so we can get on with putting the tree up. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If so, please do hit the thumbs up button, talk to me in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye!